those tiny pieces of pepper, it's on the extra hot. Which means they'll sneak up and kick your ass. Get the extra hot. Even though it's spicy, it might make you cry. It tastes really good. Beef jerky day. Welcome back, you guys. I'm Tassie, and today we are trying out Vootastic beef jerky. So I actually saw them. I had a fan tag me on Facebook and I think Instagram too. But this is apparently a really popular new beef jerky, and they are Hmong owned and operated. I believe they are out in Seattle, but it's been really popular being sold online. So of course I had to jump on the bandwagon because I wanted to try these out myself. So I actually got all of their flavors. And it's kind of hard holding them all, so I'm just going to put some down. All right, so what we have here is the original. And this one here, if you guys notice, you know, when I got the package, I was kind of iffy because it looks to be a lot of fat on there. But I will tell you this. This is open because I actually put them on my tray. My boyfriend had some before he left so I could film. He really, really liked it. And he's somebody who actually does not eat. If he can see fat on meat, he won't eat it. He trims it off, right? And he ate it. He ate it and he really liked it. I told him, don't tell me too much because I don't want you to change my natural opinion. But he told me, just tell him on camera he really, really liked them. And then he was like watching me like a hawk to see how much I was putting on my plate. Because he was like, well, I can't eat the other ones because he can't eat as spicy as me. All right, so again, this is kind of what it looks like through the package, but this is an actual piece of just the original, not spicy one. You guys can just see how shiny that is. Look at how shiny it is. And I will tell you, it's really sticky to the touch as well. When I took these out of the bags, they were all kind of like, they were kind of stuck together, but then they do come apart easily when you do pull them off. They're not like falling apart because they're so glued together. But they are sticky and they smell sweet. So that was really nice. But again, this is what the original looks like. There's no pepper on there. Next up, we're going to have the mild. So this is what the mild looks like. There's just a bit of pepper on there. And this is what it looks like outside of the bag. Very nice and thin. It looks good. Next up, we're going to have hot. So this is their hot. See what it looks like. And you can see there's going to be a lot more pepper flakes and everything on the hot versus the mild. So I told my boyfriend, you know, I'll try the mild. If it's not too bad, you can eat it, okay? Because I know he cannot handle the hot or the extra hot. Now here is the extra hot. So I'm not going to lie, it looks kind of like there is less pepper flakes on the extra hot than on the hot. Because, I mean, there was like a lot of pepper flakes on the hot. So it looked spicier than the extra hot. So we'll see. All right, quick disclaimer. This is not sponsored at all. I actually purchased the jerky myself. Now, all of my reviews, they're always on my honest opinion. Like, you're going to see it on my face if I don't like it. All right, now, to me, what goes really good with jerky, it's going to be papaya salad. So this is Lao style. I actually bought this from Little Asia Cafe out in St. Paul off of Lexington and University Avenue. I also ordered some sticky rice, and it comes with some cabbage with my papaya. The papaya, it is extra spicy. So I'm not going to ruin my palate yet with the papaya. I'm actually going to try the jerky individually first before we get started on eating. All right, so I only took out one piece of the original because knowing my boyfriend, he's going to be like watching me to see how much of it I've eaten. Oh, well, the fat's coming right off. All right, so here it goes. It's really savory and it's sweet. It reminds me of bulgogi. So this reminds me of bulgogi. It's sweet and savory and perfect. It's got the perfect amount of chew, where jerky is actually meant for you to actually chew in a while, and like your saliva and everything rehydrates it, and then it breaks it down and then you can swallow it. But it is meant for you to actually chew for a while. Nowadays, a lot of people like tender types of jerky, where it's chunkier and it's almost like you're eating a dehydrated steak, you know, like, but this is actually really good jerky. It's really, really good. I really am impressed with the taste and how it tastes is like a really good bulgogi. All right, moving on. We are going to try the mild. And the more I chew it, the more it breaks down. Because I know I'm eating jerky. And I love how thin it is. And it's not dry, you guys. That's the weird thing. Like, the mild is very, very mild. It has a hint, like if I was yelling at it far distant spicy to you. And then that's like how mild it is. This is almost like the original to me. Granted, I eat ghost pepper with things, but just knowing that I haven't eaten anything for several hours, having a fresh palate going into this is definitely really, really mild. So do not be afraid of the mild. It still has great flavor, great taste, just like the original with no spice or anything like that. And I really, really like this because with some jerky, it's really dry. You know, like it's softer to bite into, but it's really dry. But I really like that it retains and holds its flavor, and the consistency is really good. Now I am excited for the hot. This is a kick right away. Oh my God. I was debating about sharing some with my family. I don't think I'm going to anymore. This is the perfect amount. I know a lot of Hmong people in particular who would eat the hot version perfectly with just rice. You don't need no pepper. You don't need extra pepper on the side. It has that perfect amount of heat where I can feel it in the back of my throat to the top of my mouth, and it's starting to tingle like to the back of my neck up towards my head. And if y'all are confused, I love to eat something that's so spicy it makes my head sweat. So this is like, if I kept eating this, the whole 5-ounce bag, it would just start to get really sweaty. This is the perfect amount of spice for people who really like pepper. And what I love is that it is a slow creeper. I mean, it hits you right away when you first eat it, where you're like, oh, there's pepper in here. But it does not change the taste or the flavor of the jerky. It still has that sweet bulgogi taste, but it kicks it up and it's spicy. All right. This is going to be the extra hot. If the hot alone was like that, I'm wondering what the extra hot's going to be. All right, so there is going to be a bit of fat here, so I'm just going to stomach it and eat it. Because normally I'm not used to seeing this much fat in jerky. I'm not going to lie. It took a little bit. This is a creeper. This one hits you right away, the hot. But the extra hot is a creeper. And it's staying. It's lingering. You guys, it's not disappearing. Do not take this going camping. You're going to need a restroom. Whew. This one is really, this would be like one of my favorites, the extra hot. This one, the hot alone, yeah, I really, really like it. But if I had a choice, I like the heat level of the extra hot. It is spicy, and I have extra hot papaya salad. So we'll see how this goes, you guys. All right, I'm going to link all of the jerky information in the description box below. Visit VUEtastic Jerky if you guys are interested. I contacted them through Facebook. I am not certain if they actually have a website, but you order it through Messenger with them, and then they accept Venmo or PayPal payments only, and then you do your order through the Messenger. Now, shipping was incredibly fast. It was USPS. It arrived on a Saturday. I'm going to have to confirm through my records when I ordered it. I believe it was like a Wednesday or a Thursday when I ordered it, and I got it by Saturday. And in January, they were doing a free shipping if you spent over $40. Each 5-ounce bag was $10. And then the rest of the sizes and information, I'll link it down there in the description. However, I know that they posted recently on social media that they're going to consider selling it by the pound because so many people were really, really interested in getting more. And they also have a 2-ounce and a 12-ounce, I believe. And the 12-ounce is $20. 5-ounce is $10. Whew. So this was excellent. I'm really, really happy. I saw a lot of their reviews of other people leaving reviews, and like they weren't willing to like share with their spouses and stuff. I can totally see why now. I do really like the papaya salad from Little Asia Cafe. They do make the papaya salad the Lao style with real crab. So just make sure you don't eat the shells. There are a few pieces in here. This is such a good jerky. And I'm not a big jerky fan. Oh my god. It's so good. The reason why I'm not a big jerky fan is because jerky to me is always super salty. With Vootastic Jerky, I know that they are gluten-free. They are preservative-free as well. And I'm wondering if that's why it's not so salty and dry. Okay, I really want to eat the extra hot, but I know I'm going to die. And you know, when I ate that piece with the fat, you really don't notice it. It just melts in your mouth. This is a really good combo. Cabbage with the jerky. You see how sticky they are, though? This is such a great jerky. Okay, I swear I'm not sponsored. I just can't get over the fact on how the more you chew it, the more it just starts to break down. To me, that is a fantastic jerky. Mm. Just tastes like bulgogi, man. And I've had bulgogi jerky before. It's slightly off sometimes, where it could be too sweet or too salty. Just gotta wrap it together. I want a bite of everything. Got the papaya, the jerky, and the cabbage. Mm. I'm just drinking Coke today. I feel like the Coke just made my mouth really spicy. Whew. Yeah, see how it seems like it's really tough where you can't really break it apart easily. But once it's in your mouth, man, it just starts to break apart. Ten out of 10, I'd order again. Now, even though this is not sponsored, they did offer to send me the jerky, but I wanted to support them. You know, like with COVID and everything. I feel like this is really a time where we have to help and support one another if you can. No regrets here. No regrets. They're like pepper, little flakes of pepper on my fingers. So be careful, don't wipe your eyes. I'm starting to sweat on my nose. Those tiny pieces of pepper. It's on the extra hot. Which means they'll sneak up and kick your ass. You'd be surprised. Sometimes bigger flakes and everything, it doesn't mean it's that spicy. Oh, the pop's gonna make it burn. I know it. My eyes are watering. Eat more rice. Oh my God. The problem is I want to eat more jerky. There are some tiny pieces of pepper flakes on here. Oh, and if they roast it at home fresh too, oh, it's gonna be spicy. I have a chair forming. I can feel it. Oh my God, it tastes so good though. It feels really good to have a mouthful of wet rice. Get the extra hot. Even though it's spicy, it might make you cry. It tastes really good. It has such good flavor with it. That's the thing. And it's funny because it's sweet. Yeah, it's savory. Just eat a lot of sticky rice, guys. I felt like the sticky rice really helped dissipate the heat. I feel really good now. But yeah, I do want to caution you, don't get the extra hot if you can't use the bathroom for a while. Little crabby. The only thing I wish Little Asia would do is add roasted peanuts to the papaya salad. I don't have any in here, but I love peanuts in my papaya salad. Why did the heat come back again? I forgot the papaya salad was spicy. I apologize, but I can't close my mouth fully because it's burning. So worth it. It's so spicy, but it's good. I feel like the back of my throat's closing up. More tears. Alright, I will say, as strong of a flavor as the papaya salad is, I can still taste the jerky through that papaya salad. As spicy and as painful it might look, it tastes really, really good. I love the chewing that comes with this jerky because it's a really good jerky. Definitely recommend you guys checking out Vootastic Jerky. I'm going to order some more. And begrudgingly, I may try and save one package right now for my family because I actually have some family coming in from California. So I should. Like, that's like what I should do. Like, I don't really like sharing my food though. Alright, I'm just going to order some more and share and give them that one. Alright, you guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time.